of the asteroid looks for all the world like an artificial satellite, a huge, perfectly spherical object with 3 clearly distinct yet not too damaged legs, or more likely receiver antennae protruding from the area which impacted the asteroid. It's resting upon the so-called Woomera Desert district of the space rock, and was clearly not there the last time it was photographed. Could this object possibly be a satellite from an alien planet? Maybe still active? Did the asteroid have an extremely close call with a possible alien neighbor,
right now.
avoiding an impact we would have never learned of?
We can push buttons and make cars appear out of thin air. Find love anywhere. He's cute.
Itokawa is a Mars-crosser asteroid, and interestingly, it was the first asteroid to be the target of a sample return mission by a space-going nation, and is still the smallest asteroid ever photographed. It was discovered in 1998 by the Linear Project, and was given the provisional designation 1998 SF-36. However, in August 2003, it was officially named after Hideo Itokawa, a Japanese rocket scientist. Maybe Hideo spotted something. The object it now carries is clearly not of normal formation. Not only does it not look natural, but displays a symmetrical design similar to those found within our own artificial objects, such as satellites. And due to this object being caught floating through space, just like our own satellites do, it's undoubtedly a very compelling anomalous object. Was this small asteroid chosen for the first major exploratory program above all other asteroids because the Japanese knew something we didn't? Just what could this object be? We just hope they explore it further, and whatever they discover, they share it with the world.
Which there's no reason why he would lie to us, because he's a loving Heavenly Father.
Are you, being a Mormon, are you aware of the song "If You Could Hide a Kolob"?
Yes,
That song actually explains everything in a nutshell about what I'm saying, in a way.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like when you were talking about the sands of the ocean, you know, his universes, his heavens, his worlds are without number that he's created. So, I mean, to get your head around that is kind of deep. I mean,
you know, it's so funny because I was raised a Mormon, and now I'm not a Mormon anymore, but I was raised a Mormon, and it's the weirdest thing of all. I had no idea that song existed until I saw an anti-Mormon movie. And
when you were talking about the love you have for your wife and your kids, I thought that was just so touching. But being a Mormon, you know for a fact that you can go through the Holy Temple, be sealed and married to your wife, and have your kids sealed to you for all time and eternity. So
I know all about that, yeah.
This life,
I've gotten the talk. I've gotten the talk from my dad. I know. I've gotten the talk from my dad. He died a Mormon, and my mother died a Mormon, and my sister and brother are Mormons, but I'm not a Mormon anymore. So I mean, I do remember some of these things, and you know, you being a Mormon, I can tell you about the song "If You Could Hide a Kolob." Let me read some of the lyrics so people know. I want to read this to you just to show you that this is what. This is why Kevin's probably talking about this. It says, if you could hide a kolob in the twinkling of an eye and then continue onward with the same speed to fly, do you think you could ever, through all eternity, find the generation where gods began to be? The works of God continue, and worlds and lives abound. Improvement and progression have one eternal round. There is no end to matter. There is no end to space. There is no end to spirit. There is no end to race. There is no end to glory. There is no end to love. There is no end to being. There is no death above. There is no end to glory. There is no end to love. There is no end to being. There is no death above. Or see the grand beginning, where space did not extend. You can see the grand beginning where space, I'm reading this wrong. Or view the last creation where gods and matter end. Methinks the spirit whispers, no man has found pure space, nor seen the outside curtains where nothing has a place. This was written in 1792.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thought too. I mean, once you come to when your faith turns into knowledge, which is totally possible through study and then prayer, having the Holy Ghost bear witness to the truthfulness of things to you, that faith can become knowledge, which turns a corner that changes everything. I mean, this life is so wonderful, so beautiful. Where we're going after this life is so wonderful and beautiful. Joseph Smith even said he was shown different degrees of glory, and stated that if you saw the lowest degree of glory, you would kill yourself to get there. But he recommended you not do that.
Well, see, that's the whole point of this movie. You kill yourself. You'd kill yourself to get there. Actually, I'm sorry. This song, If You Could Hide to Kolob, talking about speed of light travel and going to heaven and seeing the end of matter, was written in 1842. Yeah. I'm sorry. It was written in 1842, not 1752. Anyway, I got to run, but I just wanted to share that because, you know, Kevin from Utah, Mormon, and this song, I knew about this song, If I Could Hide a Kolob, that it was a Mormon song, but I never knew it until after I was not a Mormon anymore. I found out about it. I thought it was kind of bizarre that here's a song that was written in 1842, and it's a song about space travel, faster than light travel, quantum mechanics, and all kinds of other stuff. This is in a Mormon hymn, okay? And I thought that was pretty bizarre that they write about this very thing that Lanza's talked about, that was presented in this film, the discovery, just the idea that there's more to this, that God is matter, God is love, God is everything, and there's no death above, that it continues. Life continues on and on and on, just like what Lanza talks about, just like what this movie talks about, and just like what I'm talking about tonight as a possibility of what might be going on. And the investigations into astrophysics, time, space, continuum, life, and the continuation of life. 888-673-3700. We'll be back.
I'm Clay Lewis, and you're listening to the best of Ground Zero. Please hold all the calls. This is a pre-recorded show.
Honey, we need to get to the Sam's Club one-day-only event on August 5th. They have amazing savings for game day and back to school.
There's a Samsung 4K TV Blu-ray bundle for $500 off. Imagine the game on that screen.
Ooh, there's a 2-in-1 HP notebook, $200 off. Sarah needs it for school.
Plus, those diamond earrings you love, they're $100 off.
Reminder set.
Don't miss the Sam's Club one-day-only event on August 5th. Doors open at 7 a.m. Shop early at samsclub.com.
Old Navy's Saturday Steal is back with the season's biggest one-day deal. 50% off all jeans, plus kids' tees and girls' tanks and leggings for just $3. One day only this Saturday at Old Navy and OldNavy.com. Valid 8/5, excludes clearance jeans. $3 deal, select styles only.
Hey, she's got that green applesauce pouch again. Ginny, want these chips? I've got cookies.
Guys, you know I don't trade my Go-Go Squeeze. Seriously, no one asked their mom yet?
I did, sort of.
You just gotta remember the name, Go-Go Squeeze. Let her know it's delicious. 100% fruit with no bad stuff and totally good for you.
Hey, how's it going, Ben? What's up, man? Ben is watching on Twitch.
Made with 100% fruit and no artificial anything. Goodness on the go. Find it in the applesauce aisle today.